I was homeless, not hopeless, but during that time I remained focused on the things that matter. Refusing to accept shatter, cause it's harder to make that whole. I control the only thing I knew how to control and learn how to roll with the punches, but man, them shits hurt. You see, in the streets, I was known to put in work, but this was a different type of fight. Finding a new way to bob and weave, taking baby steps until I started to succeed. But not once did I drop to my knees. I looked up for everything that I need. See, the first thing that I achieved was peace, but then again, that's just comfort in the mind. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I was looking for home that whole time. I was reading all the signs, but none said for rent or sale. They said prevail. Time for your voice to raise hell. I mean, tell your tale in full detail. And the last sign I knew all too well. As long as you keep trying, you can never fail. But how was I to know my place when I didn't own a place? I was sleeping in a cold garage with all my fears at large, and they offered me everything but warmth. Going through the storm, but I was thankful for the shelter that kept me from getting wet. Why am I drowning? Never frowning. I kept a smile plastered. It was something about my little one's laughter. It was like gas to every task. I was on go, remembering to slow, to read the signs. They said, prevail. Time for your voice to raise hell. I mean, tell your tale in full detail. And the last sign I knew all too well. As long as you keep trying, you will never fail. But I'll be learning through trial and error, knowing it can get better, cause man, it can always get worse. You see, peace was the first thing that I long ago obtained, but now I'm looking for my range, cause there's no lane for the insane except for the asylum. I'm trying not to be the jack in the box. But you wound me up, I'm for sure to pop, so I hop right along. I ain't got no time to trip, I ain't got no time for vacation. But the whole time I was looking for a home. Maybe it was because I lost the person in which I belong. But she left me with all the signs. They said, prevail. Time for your voice to raise hell. I mean, tell your tale in full detail. And the last sign I knew all too well. Baby, as long as you keep trying, you will never fail. And that's my piece, y'all. Let's go.